everybody, this message is for Taurus. Hello Taurus, I am G1 Writer with G1 Insights. Welcome to my channel. If you are new, welcome. I miss you guys so much. I have been so busy this year, and the more is like I try to keep up with all my videos, the more crazy my life seems to get. So I apologize, especially for those of you that are cross-watching, for those of you that have been looking for some type of update or just news in general, like about love and about your life experiences that you've been dealing with lately. Okay, so let's get into it. Let's see what Spirit has for you. Now, Taurus, I will tell you, I legit have been trying to do your video for about I won't say about a week and a half, and it's like every time I tried, it just would not let me proceed. So I'm really praying that you guys get to see this as of right now. Okay, so we have some energy cards here. We're going to check out your overall energy with your life, your love, your career, your finances, those type of things, right? Your health, all those good things. And then we have some overall wisdom cards too that we're going to check out as well. Okay, and I love these two decks. They're one of some of my favorites that I like to use. Let's get into it. All right. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising of Venus and Taurus too. For those of you that maybe I didn't really get it out there, so I apologize again. All right, here we go. Okay, Taurus, seem like you're refusing to fight about unnecessary things this season. Okay. That could be a good thing, especially if boundaries are like in place and you've made up your mind, you know where you're going, you know what you want, you know what you are feeling inside. So, because I see hostilities here, but it came out in reverse. So that is actually a good thing. That means that you're really taking like, and I'm going to upload some love videos too later on. I don't know exactly when, but I will. And hopefully we can get even more clarity, because for some of you, I don't know, because the man holding a heart came out too in reverse. So I don't know, maybe you're not, maybe you're choosing not to fight with this person anymore. And guys, let me make it clear that even though a lot of masculine energy is being presented here, it does not necessarily mean that it's a masculine person, like a man. Okay, it can be a female that carry a lot of yang energy. Maybe she's very aggressive, maybe she's full of drama, maybe she's very assertive in her approach. You know, she could be the breadwinner of the family, you know, those type of things. Okay, so it doesn't necessarily mean that it's a man, but for a lot of you, it could be. For a lot of you, this is like a dark-haired man too. Someone who either has like brown hair, like a light brown hair, going to darker hair, like black, or obviously like a dark brown or a dark ruben red or something like that. Okay, but hostilities coming out in reverse, that is a really good sign. That means that you're willing to put down the sword. You're no longer fighting with this person. You're willing to see things for what they are. You may not agree with everything this person do, but at least you're willing to compromise. Like you're willing to leave the past where it's at, which is a really good thing. Okay, even if this is family, you know, or this can be something that's been happening in your career. Maybe some things has been challenging for you, and maybe you're deciding just not to even take it there now. Maybe you're saying to yourself, you know what, no, not this time around. I'm not going to let nobody cross me. I'm not letting nobody disrespect me. I'm going to stand my ground. And so for each and every last one of you, this energy is going to play out differently. We'll know more when we do the other cards. But for right now, this is saying, you know, because like I said, it came out reverse, and I do reversals. Okay, so with that being said, you're putting down the sword. There's no more anger, no more hostility. I forgive you. I really pray that you can forgive me. I love you. I hope that we can move past this. If not, then I wish you well. It's that type of energy. It's more like, hey, I just want to make peace with you. You know, even if you're not totally up to it, even if you don't feel like you're ready to be in a position where you want to make peace with me, I'm going to do my best to try to make peace with you. That's what this is. Okay, so good for you, Taurus. That's a good way to start off. Actually, I love that you're coming into your reading with peace. I love that. But I also see here a man with a heart. in reverse. A lot of you guys' heart chakra is blocked. Oh my God, I cannot wait until I do the, I'm going to try my best to do some weekly readings, or love readings or something. Because a lot of you guys that follow me, I'm still in the process of trying to release my book. So it's a lot happening. And so it's been really hard for me trying to manage everything, but I know that these things mean a lot to you, so I'm gonna really try my best to get these things out to you guys. But I feel like some of you could be either blocking, you're blocking something, or your heart chakra is blocked, or I feel like you want peace, but you may not totally be ready to be with this person yet, or maybe this person is coming at you with some type of peace offering. So for a lot of you, this could very well be a love situation. If it's not love, then this is definitely something with someone you're close to. Family, close friends, a coworker perhaps. But I got a really crazy feeling that this is about love. Okay? I feel like for some of you that are single, maybe you want to get coupled up, I feel like there has been some amazing people that have came and went, coming in your life, trying to show you who they are, wanting to get to know you. And maybe you feel like they either come on too strong, or maybe they are playing way too hard to get, or maybe you feel like they're too easy to get, right? Like I know Taurus men, they don't like anything that comes too easy. They don't like that. They like to, all Taurus in general like to take things slow. So could you imagine a Taurus man? He's like, okay, like you're really quick. Like they can get you really easy, and that turns them off. So I don't know if this is a Taurus man that I'm talking to. Maybe you guys had maybe you did have feelings for a person, and for whatever reason they turned you off. But this is definitely saying, you know what, maybe we should give it another shot. But I feel like you want to take your time with it. Like you don't want to rush into this. You want to really truly get to know this person. And I feel like for some of you, this person is like, well, I want you. I want to be with you. I want to get to know you. What's wrong with you? Why, you don't call me. You don't answer my calls. You're not. And it's weird, Taurus, because usually, even though you like to take things slow, usually you are the possessive one. So here in the month of August, going into December, not in the first 2 weeks of August, but definitely going towards the end of August, going into September, you will find yourself to be a bit more possessive. Started to think about a person, thinking about your future with someone. I don't want to say dependent on someone, but for some of you it is that, but not for all of you. But I feel like, and not in a dependence of like, oh, can you buy me this or buy me that, or can you take me shopping? This is more of, I want to be next to you. I want to be with you. It's that type of dependency, codependency. Like, can you come over? Can I spend time with you? It's that type of thing. So you may find yourself being a bit extra possessive than normal towards the end of August. And with that being said, that, again, speaking of, here is your heart chakra. And it's weird because I've been feeling like that. I've been feeling like your heart needs to open at this time. But I feel like it will. But the beginning of August, you are still so closed off because obviously you've been through some things. So it's like going towards the end of August, there's like this, the need to want to do better, the need to want to release, to open up, to be vulnerable. You do want that, but it's like at the same time, I don't want you taking advantage of my feelings. I don't want you overlooking the idea of that I could be actually falling in love with you. I don't want you to take advantage of that. So there are definitely some boundaries that need to be set in place. You do obviously need to let this person know how you feel. So again, this is strange because I asked for love, life, career, finances, health. Take it or leave it, guys. I would recommend that you guys check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. and other personal planets as well, like your Mercury, your Mars. Check out those things because those planets are also very important in your birth chart, okay? Because it definitely shows what you crave for in a relationship, you know, especially Mars and Pluto. That's like, you know, that represents Aries and what's the other sign? Scorpio. So there's a lot of taboo or aggressive energy there, sexual energy, you know. So if your heart chakra is blocked, something else could be happening, something else could be going on within those other planets, guys. So it's so important that you check those out as well, especially if you're like, what, love is great for me, I'm totally in love, I'm happy, I don't know what you're talking about, right? Then definitely check your moon and your rising and your Venus, your Mercury and your Mars. All those things do matter, okay? Now, let's move on, okay? Because I already told you that you need to work on healing your heart chakra because apparently you have been devastated before. You've been brokenhearted before. And I feel like you are at the place where you want to learn to trust again. But it's going to take more than just you putting in the hard work. And I think you know that. And I think that that is part of your message that you've been kind of trying to convey to the other person. But for whatever reason, it's like it's going to take a lot more work than you thought. That's just all that this is, okay? Wrong deck. Okay. So I have the wisdom cards here. I do have some tarot wisdom cards here. So we are going to actually deal with this deck right now to kind of give us clarity on all this emotional stuff, right? Like, what is happening? The man with the heart is coming out, giving you their heart, and you're rejecting them. Okay, again, this could be a man or a woman. Maybe somebody has presented to you, like, listen, I want to be everything to you. I want to get to know you. I want to be with you. I want to take you out. You know, I want to be your ride or die. Whatever it is, a lot of you were like, nah, I'm good. Is it really because they're not a good person, or is it because you're too picky? Or is it because you are so, like, caught up inside, tied up inside, restricted, blocking those emotions, not willing to be vulnerable enough? Is that what it is? Or is it because you really genuinely don't really see this person for who they claim to be? Now, don't get me wrong. You know, the month of August can be a bit tricky, you know, because we do have to be mindful. We do have to watch out for people that are going to come off one way and seem like another, very flirtatious, very funny, very charismatic. And then at other times, they are standoffish, stuck up, rude. So we do have to watch out for that. Especially in the month of September, because Mercury retrograde is going to be approaching. So I would tell you guys, if you are single, or if you are coupled up, or maybe you're separated and you're considering being back with someone, please do it before Mercury goes retrograde, okay? That's all I gotta say. Mercury is going to go retrograde at the end of September. So you want to make sure that all your ducks is in a row. You want to make sure that you took care of all of your business, so that way you can be happy, even in love, okay? Ooh, decisions. Look at that, Taurus. I told you, making a decision, feeling like you're not sure. I don't know who this is or what the situation. For some of you, when it comes to your career, there's going to be so many opportunities that are going to be coming toward you. And you will feel indecisive, especially when it comes to your career, not knowing what job to take, not knowing which opportunity you should jump on, not sure what company has the best benefits. You might just throw in the towel and say, fuck it, you know what, let me just work for myself because I can't decide. Like, all of these companies have so many amazing things to offer me, and they're all coming at me at once. So there will be a period when it comes to your career, Taurus, especially going towards September, you will be receiving so many different grand opportunities. Like, why couldn't you have came to me like sometime earlier this year? It's like they're going to be coming at you. Boom, 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 boom. And it is going to be challenging because you have not had this type of massive energy in so long, and everybody's paying attention to you. It's like, okay, Do I want that job? Do I want to work for that company, or do I want to work for that company? There's going to be so many amazing opportunities for a lot of you. And maybe that alone will cause some type of hostility or some type of frustration in your relationship or even within your home environment, okay? But it says here, the Two of Swords, you have a decision to make. For those of you that could be going through surgery, you may want to ask for a second or a third opinion before you agree to going under the knife, okay? Before you take any type of pills or before you do anything absurd related to your health, make sure you get a second or a third opinion. Do not just jump to it because you're afraid or you're a bit nervous, okay? When it comes to love, you want to, again, this is one of the situations where in the beginning of August, you will be feeling a bit indecisive because, again, everything looks so amazing. There's a lot happening. You're like, I don't know what I want right now. Right now, I just want to be free. I want to be happy and satisfied. Hello, the sun is in Leo the first 2 weeks of August, right? But thankfully, going towards mid-August, we'll be leading more towards Virgo, which is a lot more decisive and critical energy. And we will be looking deeper into our lives with the magnifying glass, trying to find every single flaw that we can. But this time around, it's a good thing that we do pull out the magnifying glass because we need to get to the bottom of it. We need to figure out what's really going on. What is really happening? Why are we feeling so insecure? Why are we so judgmental? Why are we always pointing the finger? This is not just about you, Taurus. We all are dealing with these type of things in our own little way for whatever different reason, okay? So it's not just you, so don't worry, right? But it says being unable or unwilling to make a decision, okay? Follow your heart. Again, don't be impulsive, okay? Rather than trying to make others happy, follow your heart. That is what you need to do, Taurus. And again, you being indecisive about your job or about your home choice or whatever, you got to still do what you got to do for you when it's all said and done. So yes, we can listen to people, we can heed to their advice or not, but either way, when it's all said and done, no one knows how we really truly feel inside, okay? No one knows, okay? Now it says pretending like there's no problem. If something is bothering you and you're really totally uncertain, you're not sure, say that. It's nothing wrong with saying, you know what, I'm feeling really insecure today. I'm not really feeling like my best self. I really don't know what to do. I have all these opportunities and I don't know which way to go. It's nothing wrong with that. That is the beauty of loving yourself, is that you get to please yourself or to forgive yourself for fucking up. Okay, you fucked up, big deal. Forgive yourself, let it go, right? And then we also have here the Two of Wands, my love. So there's definitely some decision making that needs to happen. You will go in feeling totally uncertain, going into early September towards the end of August. Going into early September, clarity will return to you because the resources are there, okay? The resources are there. You will be able to connect more to divine. Spirit will be talking to you, guiding you, showing you the way. So there will be no need for confusion. You may not know where to go. You might be like, And then your angels will be right there beside you or behind you telling you, look over there, baby. Right? That is where your prize is. So the confusion will eventually, it will disappear. So don't worry. But I also ego here. I also see ego here. Why is ego here? Jealousy, confusion. Okay? There's something going on with either being around a particular person. You may want to, at this time, Taurus, I hate to say this, but you may want to kind of keep your your friends close, but keep your enemies closer, that type of thing, okay? It says this is the illusion of also being trapped, okay? Accepting responsibility for a situation. Again, what did I say? If I fucked up, I fucked up. Oh, wow. It is what it is. If I need to right my wrong, then so be it. If this is a situation where I need to make right, I need to have patience because I caused all of this, then so be it. I need to be patient with this process because when it's all said and done, I caused this, right? Now, it also says here, accept the responsibility and then make your choice. And your choice will then support your path to happiness. So again, you may be feeling like, oh, I don't need your help. I got this down pat. I know what I'm doing. I got this made. But when it's all said and done, Taurus, like I said, we all at some point need help. At some point, we need guidance. At some point, we need just somebody to give us a word of encouragement or to support us or to uplift us. We all have those moments, Taurus. So don't feel bad, especially for those of you that have been looking for like a better career or looking for a way to get your business out there or looking for a way to make extra income. I get it. I really do. But you know what? You need to know where your heart desire is, honey. And that's why your heart chakra keep popping up here. I cannot wait to do the extended love readings for everyone. Because for a lot of us, again, Taurus, I have Taurus in my birth chart, so I get it. I understand what a lot of you could be going through. I totally get it, okay? But the ego trip is nothing to, like, stay focused on. You need to let this ego energy go, okay? It says here, you know, get rid of addictions or unhealthy habits, okay? Especially if you know you haven't been exercising lately, if you haven't been going on your normal walk routine, maybe you haven't been drinking your smoothies like you like to do, maybe you haven't been focused on your spirituality like you normally do. What happened? What transition? What brought you to this place? What have you feeling like, you know what? I don't know what to do right now. Like, what has you feeling confused and down and out? What has you feeling that way? The quicker you get in touch with your heart chakra and identify where that pain is coming from or where that discontentment is coming from, the quicker you will be able to heal and move past this, okay, Taurus? So I love you. And again, stay tuned. I will try my best to do those love readings, guys. But keep in mind, I have been really busy. I'm going to try my best to get it out there. I promise. Okay? But I love you. Stay tuned. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at G1 Insights. And stay tuned for our love sessions, guys, where I love my spouse, but you can also follow me on Instagram for that as well at I love my spouse, but. Okay, if you like a personal tarot reading, you can comment below. You can email me at g1insights.org at gmail.com. I am very responsive usually, guys. I am. So I'm one of those people, I'm like, oh, bam, yo, she hit me up. Or, yo, he messaged me. Like, I'm very, very interactive and very responsive. So you will not have a problem getting in contact with me. So I love you guys. Stay blessed and continue to love yourself and be a blessing to others. Bye. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel.